Morning so far. We did just get a little bit of a data release. We got retail sales and PPI, the producer price index. So there's a couple of key pieces of data here that we do have to go over. And a lot of the data points that we've seen over the last few weeks and really over the last month have actually been pointing towards things moving in the right direction. Are we fully there yet? No. But things are starting to move in the right direction. So looking at exactly what the data was, retail sales advanced December month over month was negative 1.1% versus negative 0.9. So the growth rate of retail sales was actually lower than expected. You saw a greater decline in retail sales than what the market was expecting. U.S. December producer prices final demand was negative 0.5% versus the consensus of negative 0.1. That's a pretty significant difference there. And then the U.S. December PPI, excluding food and energy, was up 0.1%, and the consensus was 0.1. So looking at that data that came out, that's kind of the reason that we saw this wick all the way up to 400 here. Now we're starting to make our move back up. But again, just like usual, you want to make sure you're waiting those first 30 minutes. I know a lot of you guys like to trade the first 30 minutes anyway. Just be careful. Make sure the market is telling you which way it actually wants to go. But again, team, make sure that you guys hit this like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithms over here. Let's see. I know we had a bunch of people waiting over here. Let's see. Keep hitting that like button. Let's do it. What's up, peeps? Not much, Scott. How you doing? I'm not late. I clicked the button right at 8:45. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But the overall consensus on that data would be a little bit bullish. It means that the Fed could potentially, again, it's all like subjective right now. But what the data is pointing at is that once the Fed gets to terminal, they may not need to hold rates there for as long as previously thought. That's technically what the data is showing us there. But again, the SPY's just fucking around in the pre-market, not doing a whole lot here off of this data. Nope, you're late. That's a write-up. You know what? I'm not. How am I late? How was I late? Oh my God, guys, we're almost at 50 likes already. I see you guys are already in here ready to go make some money. I hope you guys are ready to use the yellow dot again today. Actually, let me actually take a peek at something really quick. Hold on. I think we have yellow. No, do we? Do we? Oh, not yet. Not yet. Let me refresh. Hold on. Do we? Not yet. Okay. So we are going to be getting yellow dot alerts on the daily very, very, very soon. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Those yellow dots are sexy. How do you guys know when there's a data release? I just look at the data release calendar. So I just use MarketWatch economic data calendar. Tells you everything you need to know about when the data is coming and what the expectations are. Hold your horses. What do we got here? Let's see. Thank you. You're welcome. But yeah, so I mean, again, just like yesterday. Oh, also, team, I recorded a yellow dot video for you guys last night with reversals and stuff. So that's going to be out at 6 p.m. today. Get ready for that one. That's going to be a fun video. So it takes it a little bit. I think it's more like practical application of the yellow dot. So get ready for that video. That's going to be coming out a little bit later today. The yellow dots have been filthy, dude. I can't wait to play with them again today. They're just gnarly. Let's see. Good morning. What's up, Brian? How you doing? DC fan for life. What's up, everybody? How we doing? You guys are murdering the like button this morning, too. Jesus. Thank you. I appreciate that, team. We're almost at 100 already. I've been live for 3 minutes. 4 minutes. How's the data? It was relatively positive. You're seeing some of the inflationary pressures back off a little bit. So you could see the market bounce. But again, the market's kind of reacting the way that I explained it. It's like, yeah, it's good to see these things coming down, but it's still subjective. It's still subjective. We aren't where we need to be yet. We're seeing ourselves start to head in the right direction, but nothing is final yet. We still need to hear from the Fed. We still need to see what their expectations are and how long we're going to remain in that 5% terminal rate range. And we still don't know. I mean, neither do the Fed members. We do have some Fed speakers today, though. Bullard. Oh, Jesus. So we have Bullard at 9:30, and then we have Harker at 3:15. So we do have we have home builders and business inventories at 10. That could move the markets around a little bit. What's a yellow dot? Oh, you've got a lot to learn, my man. But the yellow dots, make sure you're on the lookout for the video yesterday. I'm just going to show you what I did with these yellow dots yesterday. So the yellow dots are they serve two purposes. One, if you're in a position and you're looking at this on the 1 or the 5 minute, it tells you when the shift in momentum is coming. Now, this is on the 1 minute time frame here, which is where I traded this on the SPY yesterday. You can see you have green lights, green lights, green lights. We call this the traffic light indicator. We built this. And remember, the only place to get this indicator is with your 2-week free trial with the Trade 1348 platform that I've been showing you guys over the last basically month, but we've been around for about a year. So I took this trade with a risk of the 13 EMA on the 1 minute here. And it just knifed all the way down. This is these, and then you can see it here. Yellow dot right here. You can ride this all the way up. Yellow dot here, ride it all the way down. Yellow dot here, ride it all the way up. A little bit of a flicker here. And here's the great thing about the yellow dots. Even if they don't work, the risk is so tight that when it's a losing trade, it's not a crazy losing trade, which is nasty. Then you see the yellow dot come back here. Nice trade. You see the yellow dot here. Nice trade. Yellow dot here. Nice trade. They're everywhere, dude. They're just filthy. I love the yellow dots. I live by them now. I'm so happy we finally got these out to you guys because it's gnarly. 6 in a row on the dots? On what time frame? Oh, 6 green days in a row? On the daily? Oh my god. Look at this on the daily. So I'm gonna show you 2 of them. I see. Very nice. Yeah. So right here, you see this AAL yellow dot. He's basically breaking above this 48 here. You see it at 1358. It runs all the way to 17. That's a giant trade right there. Now, the one that really showcases how powerful this is Tesla on the daily. Look at this one. The yellow dot flashes right here when price is at, let's say, 278. Tesla's now at 136. If you don't, you guys need these yellow dots on your charts. I mean, you guys have seen it, the power of it over the last few weeks here. Again, it comes with your 2-week free trial for the Trade 1348 platform. It's linked at the top of the live chat, but I will throw it in here too. Let's see. There you go. Dave, what's up, buddy? How you doing? What did Pepe do? Pepe's late? Oh boy. Uh-oh. All right, folks. Ready to have some fun today? Ready to have some fun with the dots, everybody? You guys are about to get daily dot alerts too. I hope you're ready. Apple just got the yellow on the daily. Yeah, I saw that. Here's the only thing that I'm thinking about with that, though. The SPY is at the top of the consolidation channel that it was in previously. Until we can get a break above like 405, I'd say we're probably going to chop around. By risk is tight, do you mean that you set your stop loss right at the yellow dot? I set my stop loss at the nearest EMA. So usually it's going to be the 13 on whatever time frame I'm trading with the dot. That's usually what it's going to be. But again, even if you're using dot to dot, your stop loss is going to be super tight anyway. Which is why we've set it up this way. It's filthy, dude. I mean, you guys saw those SPY contracts yesterday went 60% in like 5 minutes. Daily alerts would be for 4 to 6 week expiration typically. I mean, again, in general, yes. But with what we've been talking about a lot and something that we harped on in the Lifetime Masterclass with all you Lifetime members is what I like to call the sliding scale of risk. As long as you are risking the same like dollar amount or percentage of your portfolio on every single trade, you can do basically whatever expiration date you want. Is it going to help you most of the time to get more time? Yes. So if you have a larger portfolio, you're still going to be able to size down and get more time. So let's say you have a $10,000 account and you want to swing with $100, 1% of your account. That's fine. If that's your risk, man, if that's your risk, perfectly fine, because that's the same thing as taking a 10%, like having a 10% stop loss on a 10% allocation of your portfolio. $1,000, 10% stop loss, $100. It's the same thing. So, but with that $1,000, you can get more time and create a less volatile position. But team, we do have our special guest in the building. Everybody, welcome, Gabe. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh man, I needed a vacation from the vacation. That wasn't even a vacation. That was a bizzication. And it was just, Jesus Christ. I'm old. I see you got your cup of coffee. We were talking about that. Yeah.
I've got 2.
He's double fisting the caffeine.
I always do 2 coffees in the morning, though.
Oh man. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Dude, everybody's going crazy over these dots. It's just so gnarly.
Yeah, it's probably the only dot you want to see, right?
Yeah. I don't want to see any red dots. I don't want to see any of that.
Well, actually, you do if you're playing putside.
True. There we go. That's fair. So we did get a little data this morning. We got PPI. Everything came in lower than expected. So we're actually seeing a greater decline in some things. So it might give the Fed the ability to not hold rates in that 5% range for as long. But the way the market's reacting right now, they're still waiting for what Powell's going to say next month. So we could rally today. We flashed right up to 400, rejected. I think we're at least going to do another 400 test today. We'll see what happens, though. That's kind of where I'm looking at this.
You're thinking a 400 test.
Yeah, we tested it in the pre-market, but I'd say they're going to give it another test. Who knows? But we did test it a few times yesterday, and then we had that beautiful put play with the yellow dot in the 1 minute.
Oh, yes. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Oh boy. How's everyone doing this morning?
I think that I think people are pretty excited. I mean, yesterday in the morning stream, the amount of gains that people were making were ridiculous, and it was all dots. They were just dot. They're like, oh, I took this dot. Boom. It's great.
Oh man. Wow. Well, Andy spoke to Andy this morning, texted him, and I'm excited. You know, he's taking his time to do it right, but I'm really excited for these yellow dots. I feel like for those who have jobs still, this will be a game changer for you.
Mm-hmm. So the thing that you can kind of view the yellow dots as is let's just say it's on the daily. So there's going to be a daily 1348 cross. Cool, great. Sometimes those are going to play out awesome, sometimes they won't. But then we created Pythagoras. So Pythagoras is able to front run the daily and predict the daily cross before it happens by up to 10 candles, which is also known as 10 days. Now the dot actually comes most of the time. Sometimes they happen pretty close, but most of the time the dots come even before Pythagoras alerts, the day predictive.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Laurie says, I have a 9 to 5 and I'm loving the dots. There you go. We just need more proof of concept, just like Laurie. Anybody else working a 9 to 5 and find the yellow dots super useful. More importantly, we will be giving you these dots on the daily time frame. So, it's hey, you got 15 minutes to check them out during lunch. You go ahead and do that during your lunchtime hours, right? Go ahead and set your risk. Give yourself some time for expiration. And it's set and forget. It's like a Betty Crocker oven.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what Betty Crocker is, SDB?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Just making sure.
Daniel's saying he can't log into the Discord. I would say, I mean, again, these Discord questions, you got to make sure you're reaching out to Diana. You got to reach out to our support staff. You should be able to get in. If you're a paying member on the platform, you should be good to go. If you did have Discord access and now you do not, you got to make sure that your payment went through, because if your payment didn't go through, your Discord access gets revoked. So first things first, make sure your payment went through on platform. Second thing, if you still can't get in, shoot Diana a message on Twitter or go to the free part of the Discord and go shoot a message in the questions channel, and they'll be able to take care of you over there.
All right. So Aries, you're saying Spider 404. Let's go ahead and check it out. I mean, it's a valid question until it isn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at these levels.
I mean, you've got, I see the 410 on the daily. I think you could pop. I mean, I would say 402.50. That's kind of what I'm looking at before a potential rejection back down.
Yes, the 402.50 happens to be a significant level, but I also want to suggest, it's you guys have to trade with the expectation that the market is only going to move by 1%. And when we say the market, we're talking about the SPY, right? So on average, 1% a day. That is your expectation that is your limited expectation. Of
Mhm.
course, if it gives you more than you deserve, you go ahead and you secure that back. But don't ever think that, the SPY is going to give you those wild 10, 12% days that, we've seen. Those are anomalies. And I don't know. I mean, it happens on data days, actually, STV.
Yeah,
But
those the total swing. Yeah, I mean, it
y-
does, but I'm only usually when I'm trading the SPY, I want a dollar. That's all I'm looking for, a dollar move. So basically, a little over a third of a percent is what I'm looking for on my options trades. I just want to catch a dollar.
yeah, yeah, that's it. You just want to catch that dollar move. That's all you really need to. But when you're talking about like 1%, if we're talking about 1% of 3.99, I mean, what is that, a $12 move as it stands?
No, 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 no. It's like it's like $4. $3.
$4. My math's wrong. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So there you go. There you go. Let's see. Yo, guys, did the 2 week trial, watched all the bids, took notes, paper traded successfully for a week, jumping in today with real money. Thank you. All right. So all function, no style. Well, thank you for following the rules and exhibiting patience. Now, when you play with real money, right? Keep your risk super, super small, right? So,
Mhm.
especially for those who are transitioning from paper trading to real money. Now, we do say 10% allocation. It is up to 10% allocation, meaning that is your upper limit. I
Mhm.
would advise that you come in 2.5 to 5%
Mhm.
allocation on your port. Keep it as small as possible, right? And respect all things levels. EMAs are your levels. The support and resistance are your levels. And believe it or not, your your RSI is also a level.
Mhm.
You see, like in a sense, when RSI breaks below the moving average, you would expect that price action is going to come down. When it breaks above the moving average, you have the expectation that price to action is going to go up, but do not allow that to be your sole advisor.
Mhm. Oh,
That's
he
it.
says aiming for 2.5 to 5. That's perfect. I think that's a really good thing to have out there too. I mean, especially if you're new, you're going from paper trading to real money. You need to make sure that your risk management is in check. You don't want to see these dollar amounts start flickering around, and you're like, "Oh shit, I've never seen this before," and you freak out and let your emotions get the best of you. When you switch from paper to real money, that's when the game truly starts because you need to have your risk management in check and your emotional management even more in check. Because if you set your risk levels at a solid spot, it's up to you on whether or not you're going to respect your own trading plan. That is what you need to learn how to do. And once you can, I mean, you're going to have a lot of success. But that is the one thing that we see separates successful traders with not successful traders.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, I think again, it's all about expectation of the move. Everybody wants their moves to be a home run, but the reality is that at any given point, the move may be only 3.5 to 5%.
Hmm.
So you could go ahead and secure that back end or defend at 3.5 to 5% with a stop loss, right? And that's something you should practice in your workflow in, buying a contract and then setting your stop loss. These things are just almost immediate. These are things you want to do almost immediately, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, just manage expectations and understand that the market wants your money. So it's going to do its best to work against you because it owes you nothing.
Hmm.
Okay. So just have that mentality that the market wants your money. I mean, it's a zero sum game. I sure as hell want your money because in order for me to make money, I need you to make a stupid move.
Hmm.
Right. So just keep that in mind.
Exactly. Exactly. Also, guys, as you guys are filtering in here, make sure you guys hit that like button. You're slacking. I see you. You're slacking. We did have a game. We did actually add something to the like challenge yesterday. Because when I was a kid, I used to think I was Batman and I used to wear my underwear outside of my pants. So if they hit 1,000
Why?
likes, I'll do it again.
You used to wear your underwear outside of your pants?
When I was a kid, yeah. And they were Batman underwear too. I was like 4.
Okay. Okay. And your parents thought that was cute?
No, they had me tested. No, seriously, they did.
Astro added the teen to the floor.
No, I was like 4 or 5. I was probably like 4. You
You
failed the
failed the
test?
test, by the way.
No, I did not fail the test. They
Oh
just
my
told
god.
me that my both sides of my brain worked too fast. It was more so I was wearing my underwear outside my pants and I stuttered really bad.
There you go. Okay.
Let's see. I almost just spit out my coffee out on the no, they had me test. It's true, they did. I'm not gonna lie. They tested me. They were like, all right, we need to figure out what's up with this kid.
Yeah. If we're looking at the daily here, though, the SPY has yet to break the 200 here.
It hasn't. I mean, the last time it closed above was what, the 13th of December? And it didn't
Yes.
get it yesterday. I mean, you'll open above today.
Yeah, you will open above. I would love to see a candle break and a close
Yeah.
above the 200.
Yeah, I mean, everything's looking all right here. I mean, you see like this MACD's crossing up here. You've seen it lose that bearish momentum. It's starting to paint green on the histogram here. The RSI is above 50. I mean, everything on here on the daily, especially this yellow dot here too, is kind of telling you we might be in for a little bit of a rally to the upside. Now, the other thing is though, is that we're at such a key level in the market where it's like, I don't know about that. I just think we're going to see some volatility and chop. That's how I view this. But again, if we're going to be looking at this in terms of day trades, I mean, I don't really care. We can form our bias, but the chart's going to tell us what it's going to do every single day. I'm just going to stick to the dots. The dots are killer.
Yeah. I just want to point out as well these yellow dots. So this yellow dot, he had a candle high, which was 395.60. And as it stands, we go ahead and look at the yesterday. And he had a candle high of 423. So that's a winning contract if you give yourself some time.
Yeah. 100, yeah,
Uh,
definitely. Off the
on
yellow
the,
dot on the daily.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, even if you caught it at the top of this candle, 395, you're still up $5
that's pretty filthy.
from where you entered. That's solid. If you think about the delta on those contracts, I mean, you're up decent.
Pretty freaking good.
Need the dot
Pretty good.
alerts. Don't worry, they're coming. They're coming. But again, if you guys want those dots on your charts, you guys know where to find it, man. I mean, once you get all the proprietary algorithms, the real-time unusual options activity, you link your platform to your Discord, you go into the announcement section or any of the alerts that we have that are going to the Discord right now. Save the chart and you guys are good to go. But there's that link. I threw it in there. It's also at the top of the live chat. Limited time 2-week free trial.
Oh, wait. This is a public stream?
It is a public stream. All the morning
Oh,
ones are
hi,
public.
everybody. I'm Gabe, and I'm the resident degenerate.
I feel like that's me.
No, that's totally me. We're not battling that one out.
We did this weekend.
If we look at Tesla on the 4-hour,
The dot
well,
on the 4-hour for Tesla was nasty on the 4.
it absolutely was. Now, if we look at it on the 4-hour, we're advised to look at the RSI because it's currently cooked.
It is cooking.
Yeah. The EMA is biased to puts because we are below the 200 EMA, but the EMA trend is a call now. We go ahead and we look at the yellow dot here. You got the candle close. Let's just say the high of 123, but let's just say you got the median on that candle,
Mm-hmm.
right? The median, let's say 118. Currently, you're up to 135, and this happened the beginning of January.
Mm-hmm. January 9th.
This is wild. So here we go. A whole 9 days later. If you would have given yourself 30 trading days, oh man, oh, I'm out 4 weeks,
Yeah,
six
you made
weeks.
lots of money with that.
You made stupid amounts of money with this.
Mhm. The daily one is crazy. I like to show this daily one. The daily one was, let's say the median of the candle is 278. Tesla's trading at 136.90 in the pre-market, but it hit a low of like 101.
On the daily?
Yeah. But look at the daily dot. It's filthy.
The daily dot I have on Tesla goes all the way back to September 23rd on the
Yeah.
daily website. Oh, okay.
Cam Cannon Will called this move on his Instagram Friday. Sold your contracts on 140%. Thank you for the yellow dots. No problem, buddy. The yellow dots are the truth.
They are absolutely the truth. But I'm looking at this here, this yellow dot here going back to September. Did I hear you right? Because you had a close of 275 on that yellow dot on the
Yeah.
daily.
Yeah.
Holy shit. What?
Yeah. It's right here. Look at this. Bing.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't think, STB, I don't think they need us anymore.
I don't think they do. Just look at the dots, team. I mean, again, you guys all have them on your charts now. If you don't, you are severely missing out. And when you get the daily alerts, maybe we'll give you 4 hour too. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. What are the yellow dots? For those who are wondering, STV, you want me to go ahead and send you the link to the YouTube video so that so you can.
I think I have it up somewhere. I can grab it really quick.
All right, go ahead and drop that yellow dot video, guys. If you're wondering what this yellow dot is, it's an absolute game changer.
Yeah,
Uh,
here's the link to Gabe's yellow dot video. So make sure that you guys are watching this one right here. It's a really, really solid indicator of momentum. I have a yellow dot video coming out later today as well. So you guys will have 2 yellow dot videos that you can learn from and study.
yes, yes. People are chiming in. When's data release?
We already got it this morning at 8:30. So it was PPI and it was relatively positive, which is why you're seeing the market slowly kind of melt up here. So I think the actual PPI month over month was negative 0.5 versus what was it? Yeah, negative 0.5% versus the consensus of negative 0.1. So that's a pretty significant difference there. A
Yes.
lot of the tickers on the Pythagoras daily alerts have bad spreads, under zero volume and open interest. Can more trade friendly tickers be added? They're there, Astro. So all of those tickers are there. Like Apple's on there. All the solid tickers are on Pythagoras. But again, remember the daily and the daily predictives are going to move slower. So if you're used to looking at like Invictus or even the normal like 3-minute cross alerts, you're going to see way more of them on the 5-minute or the Invictus alerts than you are on the daily. But they are there.
Yes, they are. They are.
Let's see. Woo! 9 likes away from 150. Thank you, team. I appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah. Well, how much time we got until open here? About 17 minutes? You're
17.
really, really close to 400 here. How would I read BBBY in the daily? Oh, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Ready? Ready? I mean, I would. That's kind of no man's land. But, I mean, you're retesting the 48. You're up a little in the pre-market here. This thing has gone from 1 to ooh, okay. So it's gone from 1 to 5. Honestly, I'd still be hunting on for a reversal on this thing. Just because like, you can't have a stock go from 1 to 5 and then like now at 4. I just don't see this thing holding on, especially with the news coming out about it.
I agree. I agree. You had that massive retracement candle there, right? And this is why I hate shit stocks because they get just overly excited. That move is not relative to its price. So when you're looking at something here, 187, and then you get a high on this candle here on the daily at 587. What is that? A 300% return on a share only?
Yeah,
Something like
crazy.
that?
It's crazy.
There's no way in hell you chase something that's no, 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 whoa. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You guys
This
all
is
need
why
to put like a
retail
sticky
gets
note on
wrecked.
your screens that just says, do not chase. Traders that chase are traders that fail. Simple as that.
Yeah.
You're playing with fire. Just be careful.
Let's see. Let's see. Kelly, have a great day, man. Tesla Yellow Dot Daily. Where would you set your stop?
I'll tell you right now. This one would have been a risk of the 13. But if you're here's the thing, guys. And this is another video that I'm working on for you guys. It's like this a swing trading tutorial. Everybody knows the strategy and how powerful it is. The dots work, 1348 works, the daily predictives work, Invictus work. It all works very well. But the key that separates you and the reason why some people are going to have way more success than others is risk management. If you played 10% of your portfolio on this move on contracts that expired that week or the next week, you probably have gotten stopped out.
Yeah.
So you need more time with 10% allocation, or you need to size way down and still risk the same percentage of your account. It's all about the sliding scale of risk.
Yeah. I think, okay, this is just the way I would play this, especially on the dailies, especially, considering, the possible return, right? The possible ROI. I would, I would still allocate no more than 2.5 to 5% on the daily, right? And essentially what I'm doing is you can go ahead and diversify across various assets on the daily, right? So instead of like all in on Tesla, maybe you got a Tesla yellow dot, maybe you got an Apple yellow dot, maybe you got a Ford yellow dot, right? And your allocation between all three of those plays at 2.5% is 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
You're good. Now you go ahead and you take the rest of your port and you play your intraday, right? That's the way I would do it. And while you're playing your intraday, obviously the goal is to make money and to offset any possible losses that you might experience psychologically during the swing, because it is, in fact, the daily,
Mm-hmm.
you see. But just considering how effective these yellow dots are, as long as you're reading these charts and establish your risk, uh, there's no reason why you should not be making money. I think, just for shits and giggles, I'm curious. When's the last time I mentioned Apple, right?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and look at Apple here on the daily. And Apple would have definitely played with you a little bit
Mm-hmm.
with the yellow dots. But I feel the last dot would have definitely played out. You just have massive consolidation. And this is another thing I wanted to address. Guys, when you're getting yellow dots, whether it's on the hourly, the 4 hour, the daily, or the 5 minute, and you see that the EMAs are just way too close, stay away.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay away. Like, I'm just, I've seen it. I've been watching the charts as of recently, and I'm like, wow, when we're in an EMA sandwich, the yellow lights are not as confident, right? Um, so you would look for other indicators, right? For instance, RSI breaking below 50, staying below its moving average, things like that. These are things you're looking for. ADX building strength, but for the most part, these things are printing, and they're printing really, really, really good.
Yeah, the yellow dots are nasty. Jehovah has a really nice message for us. So, anyone questioning whether or not to join this team, take it from me, a dumb rookie trader. The education you get from these guys is worth every penny. Everything else is just bonus to make more money. Jehovah, I appreciate that, man. Transparent Trading Live, do you have a ticker you suggest for under $100 a contract? I think AMDs are under 100. Apple's usually pretty good. Depends on earnings season, though. The IV is going to start to head higher. But yeah, again, guys, you want those yellow dots, the proprietary algorithms, the learning curriculum videos, everything, and access to like our beautiful brand new platform. Everybody gets that 2 weeks for free, and the yellow dot charts come with it. You get the yellow dot charts. We don't hold anything back from you guys.
Yeah, speaking of AMD, AMD on the daily, this is pretty damn good as well. The high on that candle is 69, and then the high just 1, 2, 3 days later, 72.66. Giving yourself some time, this thing would have printed and
I looked at my long term and I was like, thank you, AMD.
but more importantly, what you're about to see here is the potential cross on the AMD, the 1348 cross. So
Yeah.
keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that, guys.
So you can see the yellow dot here alerted AMD right around 68, hit a high of 72.61, currently trading in the pre-market at 72.20. Brando, thanks for the super, buddy. Check your Twitter messages under Brando. Haven't heard a single person say anything about it. Let me take a look. What do you got here? Oh, I haven't seen anything on that. I mean, we already know that's true.
I guess. Are you having a conversation with yourself? Please divulge. We want to hear what the hell he's talking about.
It says House Committee releases report on Robinhood and Citadel collusion.
Who cares?
We know it's true. Are they going to get in trouble? Probably not. It's like, is it going to help us make money right now? No.
It's not. It's not. Oh my God. Do you guys realize how much noise there is in the market? Yet the only thing you need to focus on is the chart and your money.
Mm-hmm.
That is literally it.
Nobody's coming to save you.
Nobody.
We can give you the tools. You can think of us as coming to save you, but that's not the case. We are providing you guys the best tools to come and make money in this market, but it's up to you every single day to execute and listen to the things that we're saying. I know we had a situation yesterday with stops versus stop limits. Again, we've talked about that previously. I know I'm not going to say who it was, but it's an honest mistake. You got to be very, very in tune with some of the things that we're saying here with risk management, the stop loss strategy, because you don't want to get yourself into those types of situations. Make sure that you guys are paying attention. And like I say, I think I got this from that from Stock Market Live. Pay attention or pay a premium.
Yeah. I just want to add additionally, if anyone's going to go ahead and try to tie the narrative of Robinhood, Citadel, blah, 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 and how that affects, let's say your favorite meme stock, I just want you to look back at recent history. When a broker fucks up, assets die.
FTX, it's like,
there you go.
The problem is too, this is the other issue. We all signed the agreements when we opened up the accounts.
Yep.
We said that we would play by their rules. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Straddle Netflix? Hell no. Those premiums are jacked, bro. Let's see. Thoughts on MU? MU is interesting.
MU has been that shining horse as of recently.
I know. It's a little bit of a slower mover usually, so I don't like to day trade it because if I'm going to go for like a chip maker, I'm going to go for AMD or NVIDIA, but this thing's been looking okay. If you throw this up on the 4-hour here, this dot is probably looking, dude, look at where the damn dot is.
Yeah,
I mean, it flickers around right here, but look, the stop is super quick. Like if you're going to try to play this dot to the upside at Sharks, okay, you're out right here. If you're going to try to play the dot to the downside, okay, you're out right here. You play this one, boom.
Yeah.
From 50 to 58.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, isn't it? That's pretty wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Dude, I love these dot charts. I love them so much. I can't believe we just keep giving it like You guys are in the right place with these dots and these indicators and these algorithms.
Oh man, yeah, pretty filthy, pretty filthy. Yeah. I knew you guys were going to get excited about this because, again, before I bring anything on over to the community, I make sure that even I get excited about it.
Mhm.
But,
Yeah, you were really excited.
the thing is like, for me, it's before I get too excited, I go ahead and test, retest, and make sure that my emotions are not involved in something like it, right? Some people are just like, Eureka, I've found the answer to all things. But
Mhm.
um, we also had to make sure that there was a strategy behind it. And it absolutely complements everything that we've been talking about with 1348, right? And so just look at the yellow traffic light as a county road merging into the superhighway,
Mhm.
right? And so 1348 is your superhighway, right? So you got your county road merging on in, you're good,
Mhm.
right? Same rules as always. But
Mhm.
yeah, definitely excited about it. Thoughts on CPB daily
I know a
predictions?
lot of you guys have been looking at that one. Let's take a look. I don't hate it. It's like that you saw a nice little retest yesterday. This yellow dot is sexy. It's not terrible, but again, here's okay, so what most people like to do when they ask about a specific stock like this is they're asking about the method, the strategy, or the stock itself. And this is why a lot of retail investors fail. The stock itself, it doesn't matter. We know right now that if you see a daily predictive or a yellow dot, most likely it's coming down, or most likely it's going in whatever direction the dot or daily predictive is saying. Okay, cool. So we know the method. So in terms of method, mindset, money management, we have the method locked and loaded. But the money management part is where it comes in, and that's where you're able to take it to the next level. I don't really care where the damn stock goes. I need to know where my risk is. I'm not looking at how much I can make. I'm looking at how much I can lose and what I'm willing to lose on the given trade. After that, I don't care. I'll take any trade that looks good. As long as the risk management setup looks good and I know my method and I know how to manage my emotions in the trade, I'll take any setup. It doesn't matter what stock it is, unless, again, the spreads have to be good, but it all has to do with risk management. Now, right here, the stock's trading at what? 54.66. The 13 EMA is at what? 55.70. That's all right. You're going to need to get a little bit more time on this trade here, but you could risk another
Yeah,
yellow
I
dot or
also
the
want
13.
to just want to throw this out there, right? So in this situation, right? So this yellow dot, let's say in a vacuum, the perfect entry would have been the high on this candle on the yellow dot, which would be 56.45.
Right.
But currently, you're sitting right on the 13 with these last two candles here on their lows, right? So you have the lows of 54.57. Now, rules would tell you don't be greedy here. Rules will tell you exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be greedy here. You secure that bag. Now, if you go ahead and see a candle break and close below the 48 here, then you can re-enter as long as all the indicators are telling you like, hey, yeah, this is another re-entry, right? But I wouldn't risk it. You know, again, I treat every EMA as a level of support. And you just don't want to be, part of that bounce to the upside. You just don't, you
Mm-hmm.
see. So, especially on a daily, right there under 48, you could see that price action is immediately respecting it. This is one, two, three touch points here,
Mm-hmm.
right? For me, yeah, I would wait for the break below or the actual cross on the daily. Although you did front run it and make some money. So, hey, look at the strategy did its job. The question is, do you do your job?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Don't get greedy here, please.
Exactly. Um, Cam has an interesting question. What do you guys think about ambassadors getting one coupon code to advertise with not to use for oneself for lifetime? For lifetime, no. The only people that are going to be able to get those lifetime discounts are all the OG members. You guys get the 50% off lifetime discount. We can maybe think of something for monthly. But remember, if you guys are ambassadors, everybody that signs up gets a 2-week free trial. You don't need a code. You don't need anything. Everybody gets access to a 2-week free trial. You love the stop loss strategy because you don't have to get out of a position at resistance. Just set the stop near resistance and keep riding if it breaks. Exactly. You're putting yourself in the position to have success. That's exactly what happened with the SPY trade yesterday. Ooh, ding, 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 market open. But that's exactly what happened with the SPY trade yesterday. All I did was put myself in position to have success. Did I think that trade was going to go up 60%? No. I thought I was going to scalp it when I approached the trade the exact same way every single time.
Yes.
Scale out at 10% or between there, set a stop at break even or profit, and let it go.
That's it. Market
Keep it simple.
is open. Exciting times.
I know. Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
All right. So immediately I'm going to draw a blue pill line here at 40.05, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. So if you're using my chart, you should see the blue pill there. That's one of the first immediate levels. I would have to say you also have a level of 423.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
so
are
this is
just super tight right there. So just
a
respect
lot.
the 400.
Yeah. A lot of consolidation here on SPY too. I mean, I'm probably never. I will rarely take an early dot, especially on the 1 minute. I mean, it's probably going to flicker here, but I probably, especially with resistance overhead at 400, I'd be careful of that. I'm much more comfortable just taking the reversal move. What goes up must come down. The stock market has gravity. So now you're seeing a yellow dot on the 1 minute here. Is it going to continue? It could, but you're seeing a lot of that morning volatile chop.
That's right. That's right. So, what I like about the genie here is it's telling you in real time, especially with the SPY on a 5 minute, whether RSI is bearish or bullish,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of cool, and I really like that because it's keeping me focused on the trade on that specific candle. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
going on over to the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, you could see a cross down. So where is that going? That's going to the 200. On the 1 minute, where's the 200 on the 5 minute? It's about 398. So you guys, you know how this works, right? You have a gap up here, right? And the market opens. There's guys who are going to go ahead and secure that bag. You're going to see price action come down to the 200 and then reverse. We see this time and time again
Mm-hmm.
with the SPY.
Here
Uh,
comes a little. Ooh, my swings are doing pretty good. There we go. Coming back to life a little bit over there.
there you
Yeah, so
go.
I have SPY up on the 1 minute here. So that's what I leave it on for trading view. 5 minutes always on Webull, so I can just flick back and forth. That MACD on the 5 minutes looking a little heavy. I mean, if you slip down below this 48, I'd watch the 200 test or that. What is this? 397.80. Yeah, I mean, we do have the magnet zone at 396.50. So we'll see if that hits. Nancy slipping down below its 200 here. Tesla slipping too. Apple trying to hold on. Apple's probably going to be the last key. If Apple slips from here, the SPY's probably going to come with it. J&J. Yeah, that's the one. Where's J&J right now? Yeah, I mean, it's all right. I mean, my contracts are up what, like 5% here? Yeah, my J&J contracts are up like 5%, which is good. I have a sell limit on there, so if it ends up knifing and I could scale out a little bit, that'd be great. I'd love that.
Yeah,
If not, whatever. It's a tiny position.
there you go. There you go. Ladies and gents, we have a new blue pill line on Apple just created for you. Be mindful of it. It's actually coming from yesterday's day high, previous day
Mhm,
high here, right? So we're looking at 137.29 with Apple. Could it break? We have an exciting day. It could break, but these are just again data points for that moment in time when you see that candle coming up and you're just like, wait, why is it rejecting here on the
mhm,
5 minute? Right? You have that data point. So you can then make that conscious decision of like, okay, Apple comes up to this level, I can secure this bag and guarantee this play, and then wait for a candle break, a continuation, right?
mhm,
Now, what's for me, and we talk about our RBIs constantly, right? And so if I need to score 3 runs, am I going to go ahead and have my guys go and tell them like, all right, channel your inner Babe Ruth, send the shit, out of the park. the probability of that happening very, very low. And you guys remember the Yankees of the 90s? I mean, those guys were just RBI monsters. They would get men on base all the time. And that's essentially what you want to do. So if we're looking at Apple here on the 5 minute, you secured that bag coming up into the blue pill line. But then look what happens. It starts flickering. It's like it puts you in that situation where it's just like, oh, wait a second. I should have secured it at 137.27,
Mm-hmm.
right? You should
So
have secured
not
it.
only do you guys get all of the yellow dots, support and resistance drawn out for you on every single time frame, but then to take it even further, Gabe then comes in and draws more levels for you to have.
Oh, J&J.
Yeah, I like that one. That one's looking good. We're getting
You
some
got
comments from Bullard here too. Current Fed policy rate not quite in restrictive territory, needs to be over 5% at least. Oh, my Coca-Colas are coming back to life too. Those are up 8.5% now. Woohoo!
all right. Our site cooked on J&J. I think that is enough of an indication to just wait it out and wait for that reversal here
On the
with
5. Yeah.
with Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah.
On the 5 minute, the genie's letting you know it's overcooked. That should be your first, like, okay, hold on. Let me
Mhm.
look at what's happening. Okay. Um, let's see. NVI. What are we doing here? Jordan, I know you probably knew, but we don't play these things. You won't get rich playing these guys. No NVI, please. None of that crap.
What is this?
NVI, Nova
Oh, no,
Technologies.
no, 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 no. What the fuck is this, bro? Oh my god, guys. Jesus. You guys are gonna make me have a fucking aneurysm. Jesus, guys. All right. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. You guys are slacking a little bit over here. You're almost at 200. I appreciate that, everybody. Let's see. And then again, you guys want those charts, the proprietary algorithms. Link at the top of the live chat. Everybody gets a 2-week free trial. You guys see the amount of success that our members are having every single day. Come find out why. Ooh, SPY slipping. Ooh,
Yes.
I'm up 1% on my account already today. I didn't
Sweet.
even do anything. I didn't do shit.
So, Elena Barton asks, Gabe, what about the daily? What signs do you watch for to secure the bag? The exact same signs.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if it's the 5 minute, the 4 hour, or the daily. We played exactly the same. So, in an instance of NVI here, this garbage penny stock, as it stands, is sitting at a level and RSI is cooked. Because it's a crap stock, it could definitely just defy just all the rules of the trade, right? Because it's a crap stock, and people are definitely securing that bag and or
Oh,
just selling off because just mid-November it was trading at
he said a
over.
typo. He meant NVIDIA.
Oh,
Indeed.
NVIDIA is crazy right here. If you look at NVIDIA, these wicks are ridiculous. That's why I started to stay away from NVIDIA a little bit in the morning because it does this shit.
dude, look at the daily on Nvidia.
Where is it?
Please do it. Just do it. Put it on a fucking daily here.
You guys see these yellow dots? Everybody gets these. I mean, oh my god, you guys. I feel bad for anybody without the yellow dots at this point. We can lead you to the water, but we can't make you drink. I
So
couldn't even imagine what this looks like on the 4 hour. This was what, 162? You're up at 177. Where's the dot on the 4 hour? Oh Jesus,
the dot
147. Get the fuck out of
148.
here, dude. Oh my god.
You guys are very fucking welcome. That's it.
Yeah, dude. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Jordan, why are you getting slaughtered? Oh, for the guys in the back who don't really know yet, you shouldn't be playing anything until 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm. It's amateur hour right here. Thank you,
Yes, and shout out to
game changing.
Algo for all his input as well.
Yep.
Yes.
Bardistas, there's a feedback tab on the right side of the screen right here. See it on platform? Right here. So how much time we got till Invictus? 20 minutes. See, Spy's just chopping around here. I'm not going to do shit in the market here until we see the direction. Again, we have a bunch of Fed speakers today. We have Bullard speaking right now. We have Home Builders Index coming out at 10, business inventories. I mean, we've got a lot of things happening today. So just wait around. I mean, you guys can do what you want. NVIDIA 1 hour is printing. Why are you playing the 1 hour? Hold on. Are you trading the dots on the 1 hour, Chris?
Hold on.
What
It's
program?
probably better than the 1 minute. I mean, if he feels a little more comfortable, but we don't do that.
No. Oh, 1 day, not 1 hour. Yeah, the
Oh,
daily on
sweet
NVIDIA is
baby
printing.
Jesus. Thank you.
Yeah. What program are you running for the yellow dot? So these are our own proprietary trading view charts. So the only place to get them is with your Trade 1348 platform membership. But with your 2-week free trial, you can just get the charts. You have
There you
access to them.
go.
We don't hold anything back from you guys in the free trials.
There you go. There you go. Oh, man. STV, do you have your camera set to auto? Because your ISO is low as hell.
I know. Well, because I had the window open and it's not set to auto. I should set it to auto.
Hey, you should, because you're pretty dark over there. You look like you got skin cancer.
Okay. I know. I gotta switch it. I can probably switch it right now. Let's see. Hello.
Much better, guys. Is that much better? STV, can you go full screen for me?
I can. Hold on.
There you go. Much better. I mean, now you look sunburned brown. You look, Floridian bronze. Good stuff.
I wish, man. It's cold as hell here. Just need a backlight. Oh, I know. I still haven't gotten light bulbs. I have to go do that.
Yeah.
Spy trying to pop here a little bit. Let's see. Tessie trying to hang out at these lows here. Ooh, Bullard, global economic factors have improved with easing recession risk in Europe and China moving towards reopening, but that could feed inflation. Fair enough, Bullard. Let's see. Someone in the Discord is asking why yellow dot on the daily, but not supposed to hold overnight. If you're trading on the daily, we're holding overnight. Guys, this just goes to show a lot of you guys are not watching the curriculum videos. We have full built out training videos for Pythagoras, Trader Joe, and you're about to get another one after hours today about these yellow dots from me. So again, you do hold things overnight if your thesis is on a longer time frame, the 4 hour or the daily.
Yes. Yes. I just I want to go ahead and here's my contribution to the AMC community, because I know some of you just fun and went on here, right? And the thing is that AMC is in fact a tradable stock, and I'm going to show it to you. STV, AMC 4 hour.
I would show. Yeah, there were a couple of people that played the dots on the 5 minute yesterday too, and they were nasty.
All right, but
oh, look at that. At 4:10, it alerted.
Yeah.
So you want to know when it's going to run? Take the damn chart. You want to know what's going to sell off? The chart's going to tell you.
And you know why and where it's going to sell off? RSI's cooked. Expected. Believe it. It's happening. Oh boy. Oh boy.
But again, look, you guys can just read the chart here, play it here. And again, I know a lot of you guys on the 5 minute yesterday. Boom. Dot right here at, let's see, 5:22. This thing runs to 6:17. You guys want to know when it's going to go? We're handing you the keys to the kingdom to be able to trade this. If you like trading these types of stocks, I don't, just because of the prices of them. It was a lot more fun, like after Ape, and it was still trading at those higher levels. You could still trade it. Like when we saw those moves to the upside with the 4 hour, it was filthy. But now it's just not for me. If it's something that you guys like, this dot right here is perfect. Use the dots.
The Tesla dot on the fucking 5 minute open just like destroyed all things.
This is life changing money right here. This Tesla dot on the daily, that's changed lives right there. I know Wreck-It Ralph was up like 800 something % on that.
Oh, Jesus.
He wrote it down to 111. Filthy, dude. And everybody, it comes with your 2-week free trial. Wow, they just sold off SPY there. What does cooked mean on the Genie? It means that the RSI is above 80 or below 30.
Which means it's overcooked, overbought, or oversold, and expect a reversal. And if we're looking at Tesla, we're looking at Tesla on a 5-minute, we'll see RSI is bouncing from cooked to bearish. Although you got the put signal, you do have RSI flickering around. So this is essentially telling you, like, hey, let me wait for candle close and see what happens, right? Because usually when RSI is cooked to the downside below 30, you get a technical bounce and people just start buying it up, right? And this is again the common theme between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. All right. Let's see. The SPY retest. I mean, it's absolutely possible,
I
but
scaled out of some of the J&Js at 14% from the day predictive.
there you go. There you go.
Check the Coca-Colas now. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see those. Are those up nicely? I mean, my Coca-Colas are free and they're up 12.5%. Remember, they were up 78% where I scaled out the rest of them and made the whole thing free. So now I don't care what happens to the remainder of that Coca-Cola position. It could go to 0. It could go to something crazy. I'm just going to hold that there just because I was able to make it free on the daily on a swing. The market just gave me a gift and said, here, take these free contracts. Thank you. These wicks are insane. Yeah, they are. But I wanted to take a little money off the table with that J&J too, because that was down a little bit over the last few weeks. So 14%, I'll scale out of that.
This is ridiculous. I think I'm going to become a 4-hour slut, honestly. I'm just looking at all of these moves on the 4-hour. It's just very different.
They're pretty nuts. I've done it before. I like the 4-hour. The daily dots, I'd probably get like 5 months of time on. Like that's probably how I would do it. The 4-hour, I would probably keep it a little bit closer, like a month and a half. But the daily dots, I'd probably get a lot of time because of two things. And this is what we talk about all the time too. So again, when I say pay attention or pay a premium, everybody listen up. The reason why I will get a lot more time on the contracts, let's pull up Tesla again on the daily. One, this is a really good example of the second reason. It's because you want enough time to fully capitalize on the entire move. This Tesla move took 2.5, 3 months. I want to have enough time on those contracts so I can fully capitalize on the entire move. The first reason is so that you can lessen the volatility. So that if you see something like Apple flicking around with those yellow dots on the daily, well, you're not going to get stopped out by a crazy percentage. Like if you're playing dot to dot or dot to the 13, well, your percentage loss, if you have like 5 months of time, might be 5 or 10%.
Yeah. Thoughts on the yellow dot on the 1 second? It elevate. No.
That's
No.
psycho.
You're not fast enough.
Yeah,
You're
that's
just
crazy.
there's no way in hell you're fast enough.
I know. Oh, my Coca-Cola's just shot up to 21%. That's sweet. Is Coca-Cola getting killed?
It is.
Thank you, Yellow Dot and Day Predictive. Again, these are filthy, man. How and again, and this is the other thing I want to tell you guys. The amount of work that it took me to enter these swings with the day predictive alerts that we give you guys was like 0. All I did was look at the chart, looked at where it was on the 5-minute, figured out where my risk was, sized it appropriately, let it fly. Keep it simple.
All right. Miles has thoughts on Baba. So STV, can we get Baba on a daily for
Yes.
All right. So Baba on the daily, you have your yellow traffic light here.
Yeah.
That candle was at 78. It closes at 79.30. Currently trading at close at 115.27.
Imagine how nasty you guys are going to be in the market when we give you these yellow dot alerts. Look where Baba alerted. Let's say this candle, what is it, 78? It's trading at 115. Oh, the day predictive on Activision is paying you? Fuck, I almost got that one yesterday. I just didn't like the spreads.
Yeah. We also have a yellow dot on the 4 hour here, which would have got you in at about $89. So the 4 hour would have got you in, the daily would have got you in. Now, the question was thoughts on it. So, Baba on the daily, our size cooked and it just recently broke a level, right? So, with that, I have the expectation that it's going to retrace a little bit simply because of like, you had this gap up here from Tuesday to Wednesday, and then she just went on a tear. But if we're looking at it on the 5 minute, it's put season. Ta-da! It's put season. The
Mm-hmm.
RSI is overcooked on a daily. So what do you think happens on the 5 minute? It just starts coming down. This is filthy. Look at the traffic light on the 5 minute with Baba.
If this slips 113 on the 4 hour, you might get a dot to the downside. And it comes right back down 105, 94. Uh-oh. That could be nasty.
So
But on the
now RSI is cooked with Baba on the 5 minute. So I would if I'm in on this play because I took the traffic light signal, which happened on the 5 minute at about 116. So this happened at exactly 940.
Mhm.
By virtue of me getting RSI cooked and then weak bearish on the 1348 Genie, that's like my first, signs of like, yeah, maybe I should get out because, bearish momentum is weak and RSI is cooked.
Mhm.
How's that for forward guidance? Just
It's pretty filthy. And then Michael, the reason why there's no dates on the Pythagoras one is because they're already on the day predictives, which is where Pythagoras is pulling its trades from.
yes.
So yesterday we had ATVI on the daily, we had SO, CPB flashed again. I was looking at Activision, but I was like, let's see, where's ATVI today? Oh, that's pretty good, man. I mean, oh, this fucker. I was looking at this thing here. 75. Damn, that's okay. Spy flickering around doing its thing. And here's the other thing too. With these swings, my account's already up 1.5% for the day. Can that change? Yes, but I've already secured the bag on some of them. So what I'm going to do now is any day trade that I take, I may not, or I'll size it way down because there's no reason for me to just start fucking around and ruin an already green day.
Oh my god. So someone brought up snow, and essentially what I did was like I brought it back and I did a replay from the big Doom Doom candle. And the 1348 Genie went ahead after that replay on snow on a 5 minute. It alerted you that RSI was cooked.
On the
So
five, yeah.
yeah,
Right
it
here.
alerted you it was cooked. Plus, you had the 200 EMA right there with the expectation of a bounce, guys. It's just again trade within the system. You're going to do so freaking well.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
The amount of people that have came to us and are like, "Oh, I was in this person's community. I was in this person's. All I did was lose." And once I found you guys and actually paid attention to the rules, everything changed. Is too many to count at this point.
yes. All right, guys. Trade1348.com. Go ahead, get you some 2 weeks free. I am signing out. I will go live at 10:30 and I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. And guys, just pay attention because I will be going at light speed. All right. It's
Let's
good to be
do it.
back. I feel good to be back. I had a nice night's rest. So let's make it happen.
Let's do it. Thanks for coming on, man.
Oh man, thanks for having me. You guys, you stay printing and making that money, and we'll still be here hoping you do so. Peace.
Later, buddy.
Later.
All right, guys. For those of you guys that have not yet, make sure you hit that like button on the way in. We got Spy chopping around here on the 1 minute. I do not see anything that I like yet on the Spy. Where's J&J, Coca-Cola? See where those swings are. Let's see. Oh, J&J, shark to new lows. Let's see what we're up now on the account for today. So the J&Js are up 16%. The Cokes are up 19. Not bad. Not bad, man. Pretty solid, dude. I mean, I love these day predictives. I started swinging again, so I'm liking it. I like the swings. Size them appropriately. Again, pay attention to the things that we tell you guys. You're gonna be good. And that's one of the things that Jason said in his interview with us. 3 yellow lights, is that a strong signal for the downside? No, no, no. If it gets 3 yellow lights in a row, it means it's changing direction. So the yellow light is showing you a shift in trend or a shift in direction. On the 13-foot, oh, clear mean on the reversal status? Let me see. It should mean that there is a reversal happening right now, but I'd have to confirm the verbiage on that one. Because it's getting its info from the yellow light. That's what reversal status is. Oh, dude, we're printing today, man. This is sweet. Yeah, 3 yellow lights mean indecisive. Exactly. Did you see the yellow dot on Tesla? I know it was at the open, but wow. Was it on the 1 minute or the 5? Oh my god, 5-minute dot here. Boom, dead. The AMC yellow light on the 4-hour was crazy, over 50% move to the upside. Yeah, dude, it's nuts. This is the thing, like, we've used 1348 on AMC many times in the past, and you guys have seen the power with it with just the normal 4-hour crosses. You got the yellow dot too? Oh, game over. So all of you guys that still like it, it's fine. It's your money. It's your decision. The information's out there. You guys can do whatever you want. But if you want to make some money on the side with it, use those yellow dots. You guys all get them in your 2-week free trials. Oh, clear means it's whatever the EMA trend is pointing towards. Ah, thank you, Hot Potato. Clear means no reversal indicated. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, so that part of the genie, I haven't really taken that much of a look into. I just use the dots to give me that identification of a reversal. So SPY flickering around here, not doing a whole lot. Let's see what these J&Js and yeah, the Cokes are up 17. The J&Js are up 18.5. Nice, man. Nice. Tesla looks like it might reverse to the upside. The dots are getting closer view. Yeah, I mean, oh, dude, these J&Js are killer. These J&Js are killer right now. So my contracts expire in February. So I'm up about 19.5% on those now. Pretty solid. I'll take that all day long. Check out Baba. Yeah, I will. Ooh, shit. Dude, Baba might get a yellow dot on the 4-hour. If Baba breaks this level, this 113.80 that we have up here, that might get a yellow dot on the 4-hour to the downside. J&J still paying bills. There you go. What time's the data release again? It already happened. It was at 8:30 a.m., but we do have some at 10. So we have home builders index at 10 and business inventories at 10. And we also have some more Fed speakers throughout the day. The Baba off a cliff. Look at this again. Ready? You want me to throw this on the 5-minute for you? Yellow dot right here. Bing, dead. Thank you. Easy, bro. I don't know how much more you guys need to see of this yellow dot, but it's fucking ridiculous. The 2-week free trial, in order for you guys to get the dots, is linked in the top of the live chat. It's in the description. It's been floating around the live chat too. Sava on the daily. Where's Slother? Because he likes that stock. Anytime Slother comes in here and says Sava, I always pay attention a little bit. Yeah, that's got a dot. It's more so like a predictive, though. It's more of what it's looking like over here. Spy pop? No, a little bit. Do you look at the 4-hour to help determine if you're taking a swing play? Yeah. Any tease on when the yellow dot alerts will be released? I think they're getting out this week. I think you guys should have them by the end of this week. So we're going to actually alert you on platform of when the yellow dots are happening. So you guys all get the charts. That's perfectly fine. You guys can have the charts, but we're actually going to alert you on when the yellow dots are firing off on the daily. And then we might do the 4-hour. I don't know. The 4-hour is pretty sexy. Coca-Cola, a little bounce. Did J&J get a little relief there? No. Wow. Hold on. J&J is getting mollywopped. Those are up 21% now. Thank you. Don't forget to not just willy-nilly the dot, follow all the rules. Exactly, Hork. Well, there goes SPY. 10 a.m., that's data. That's a data candle. Dude, instantly to 400, sold off again. They do not want this thing above 400. Again, like I said, I think we're going to see a test of it, but we got to wait and see. Clack? What time frame? Dude, I got like a headache today, too. That's fucking annoying. I was having one last night, too. Fuck, no. This is screaming reversal. I would not take this thing to the upside. Ford on the 5. That's a 50-50 shot there. Can we do yellow dots on the 5-minute too? Maybe. Maybe we can. There's going to be a lot of them, though. That's the thing. There's going to be a lot of them on the 5-minute. So we don't want to overload you guys. J&J Weekly puts up 180% from 2 days ago. Nice. Why do I have a fucking headache, bro? Ugh. Yeah, 4 and 1 hour dots should be plenty. Yeah. I mean, we always look at them on the 5-minute and the 1-minute. It's my posture. It's not. I had a headache last night. Let's see. All right, guys, keep hitting that like button on the way in. If you guys have not already, you're absolutely killing it today. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Where's Tessie? Yeah, I also like woke up in the middle of the night last night. I couldn't go back to sleep. It's all sorts of nonsense, bro. Tesla reversal. Let's see. I mean, I have Tesla up here. When I get options on the yellow 1-minute yellow dot, how far am I getting them usually? Week out usually. I'm dehydrated. I shouldn't be though because I've been drinking a shitload of liquid IV. It's liver cirrhosis. I hope not. You can send some ibuprofen. Wayne, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. No, I'll just take some after I'm done. Could be a tumor. Oh, thanks, Randy. Thanks, bud. As long as it's not what I think it is, we're good. Because if it's one of those migraines, I literally have all the symptoms of having a stroke, and I don't have one. You need to drink actual water? I do. It's just liquid IV. Let's see. It's not that bad. Or a brain-eating fungus. Oh, that would be interesting if I had a brain-eating fungus. SPY trying to march its way up to 400 here. You got 2 minutes left on this 5-minute candle. I think because you're shorting J&J. Is it? How am I doing over here? Fucking killing it. That's what I thought, bro. These are up, what, 21% right now? Thank you. It's an aneurysm from all these penny stocks. That's fair enough, man. Let's see. Could be my contacts. All right. SPY. Perfect rejection app. All right. Hold on. Don't tempt me with this shit again. Invictus AMC. Cool. Remember, I don't like trading it. Not at these prices. Unless it's net. I mean, how's it look on the 4? I don't know. I would not touch this. This can go anywhere. Let's see. Where's J&J? Just printing over here, dude. Thank you to our day predictive algorithms. Easy peasy. I don't see. I got stopped out on this one. Yeah, that sucks. I got stopped out on this one yesterday. I took the loss on this one. It's fine. The other one's more than made up for it. This is the only swing that I've lost since I've started swinging again, and I've swung like 5 things. So I'm like 80% on my swings right now. The Coca-Cola is free. The J&J I've already scaled out on. See, Spy trying to make that hunt again. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, that would have been maybe back towards like maybe minus 5%, 10%. Oxy reversal. Let's take a look. Oxy's another one that I would be careful of. Oh yeah, you could hunt an Oxy reversal today. You could definitely hunt an Oxy reversal today. I'd wait till it's a little bit later in the day, but yeah, you could hunt it. So, yeah, and guys, remember, I have a yellow dot video coming out for you guys tonight too at 6 p.m. So make sure that you guys are ready for that. Turn on your notifications for this channel. I'm going to be releasing that to you guys at 6 p.m. All you guys in the Discord, I'll send you guys an announcement when it is live. But make sure you guys have announcements turned on. We're going to be breaking down the yellow dots, exactly how I've been using them, a little bit more in depth on some actual examples of trades that I have taken. And we also go over the Tesla one too. So we'll be going over some of these yellow dots. They're fucking sexy. Plug setting up for an afternoon reversal. What is Plug trading at? 18. That's not. Wow. Yeah, it is up 7.5 right now. Spy trying to march a little here. Dude, I'm up 24% on these Johnson and Johnsons. Johnson and Johnson's getting fucking mollywopped here. Look at this. Hello. Another 20 cents lower. I'm up a decent amount on my account today. Jesus. There we go. I appreciate you for that video in advance, SV. I know it will be fire. Thank you, man. Yeah, so get ready for that one. That'll be a good one. Dude, Johnson, look at this move. J&J paying, bro. Oh, dude, this thing's just knifing. Now I'm up 26%. This thing's just knifing here. Snow yellow dot on the 1 minute. Bought a call, just sold on the blue pill for a 28% gain. Bro, I mean, again, all you people that aren't in there in our community right now, I mean, you guys see how the power of what we're doing here. Yellow dots, Invictus, Pythagoras. You guys are watching like the day predictives in real time with these the Coca-Cola and Johnson & Johnsons that I have. 25% on the Johnson & Johnson. Well, that's 25.7. So that's rounded up to 26. The Coca-Colas are up 22.6. J&J to 160 soon. If that thing goes to fucking 160, I will be a very, very happy VIX. So I've scaled out. And I will be letting those fly. Let's see here. All right. So much trading the first hour would be changing the rules for the community? No. Because again, if you've watched all the videos, there's a trading before 10 video. There's a right way and a wrong way to do it. When Bullard, he was at 9:30. What's Beige Book? It's essentially like a summary of like what people have said about the economy. It happens like how many? Oh, Spy. Here it goes. Yeah, it happens like how many times a year? Like 6, 8. I forget the exact number, but it happens almost every month, but not really. And it's just a summary of some of the like the commentary about the economic conditions. UNH on the daily. I've traded UNH in the past. Let me look. Yeah, I mean, you got the yellow dot back here. If you look at the 4-hour dot, it's going to be even earlier, I think. Yeah, 4-hour dot up. from 529 to 538. That's easily a scale out point. Move stops into break even. This one right here is filthy. You get it on this candle, 517. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I wouldn't take it now, but that one was dirty. They're fucking doing it again. Look, they're doing the same fucking thing they did yesterday at 400. Look, they're just shooting it up, knife, shoot it up, knife, shoot it up, knife. This is nonsense here. Look at this. They're fucking around with SPY again. Mom, they're fucking around with the SPY again. Yeah, SPY looks exactly like yesterday. Let's see if they're going to be able to hold it off here again. Are they going to seriously give me this again? No way, bro. No way. I don't even want to. I mean, I'm already up over 2% on the day, dude. I don't know. We'll wait and see what they want to do with this. I would expect another test, but we'll see. Where's Coke? Because those are up 21%. Nice. Where's Baba? Dude, that's getting dangerously close. Let's see. All right, guys, keep hitting that like on the way in. You guys are killing it today. Thank you, guys. They're sharking it. When can we have notifications for platform? That's coming very soon too. We have those. Those are gonna take a. Those I don't think will be coming this week. I don't have an exact date on it. They're basically ready to go. But those notifications are becoming a platform. You're gonna have dot alerts as well. You already have real-time unusual options activity. You've got all the algorithms. Link in the top of the live chat, man. Sometimes being done for the day is hard. Just have to shut it down and come back tomorrow. Yeah, just turn the screen off. I mean, again, I have open swings, so like this can change. Let's see. Alrighty, Spy. What do you want to get here? What do you want to do? Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not doing anything. FedEx is ripping. Head. It's like my neck. Yeah, FedEx is ripping. I'd hunt for a reversal on that thing. I would never chase that. Never, ever, ever would I chase something like that. What's up with Baba? Nothing. Wouldn't chase that either. Let's see. Dude, we're almost at 250 likes. Thank you, team. Damn, son. Let's see. It's flickering. A chiropractor? I don't want a chiropractor. I mean, you're at a level right here on the spot. Let's see if it breaks. You're doing the same fucking thing as yesterday. You're just wicking 400. Up 50% on the account since joining at the beginning of the year. Keep it up. See y'all tomorrow. Spencer, fuck yeah, dude. Telling you guys, I mean, we do things very differently. We don't do that follow trade bullshit that you see everywhere in the financial social media. We're teaching you how to fish so you can be self-sufficient and do it yourself. Let's see. HKD pop? Fuck HKD. Sorry. AMT Digital, the Chinese pump and dump? Nope. Sorry. I hate those. I hate those with a burning passion because people get dumped on every time. Yeah, the data at 10 was, I mean, the 10-minute candle was big. It was this one, wasn't it? No, it was this one. These two shooting candles up here. Neo and AMC Invictus. Cool, guys. You don't need me to tell you every single time there's an Invictus alert. You guys know the deal. You guys have seen all the videos. Yellow dot flash on the spot in the 1 minute, but it's popping back up on this candle. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not taking it. I think there's going to be a couple of tests of 400 before it does it. It was flashing, but it didn't confirm. It's a little too early. PG predictive daily. Procter and Gamble. I mean, you've already gotten this yellow dot on the 4-hour back here at 151. We can check it out on the daily, though. It just got the yellow dot back here at 150. It's down at 148. I mean, dude, it's not bad. I mean, you're just kind of fucking around with the 48. You could use this level up here, though, 150.18, as your risk if you get enough time on this. You called PG on the daily from a few days ago. Nice, algo. There you go. How do you confirm the yellow dot? I mean, it has to stay. Like that yellow dot was flickering. It didn't it didn't hold. Like you didn't see the continuation of the trend. Ryan, we've been over this. It's different engines. Anyone who hasn't joined yet, make sure you get in soon for the new stuff we have coming. Algo, 100%, man. I mean, yeah, guys, the link for the 2 weeks free trials at the top of the live chat, but I will throw it in here for you guys again. Since the start of platform, Ryan. Morning, Brant Cantor. Thank you, buddy. It's always been like that, Ryan. It's different engines. HKD halt is still fun to watch. Not for me because everybody's just getting dumped on. Usually is what happens. It's not fun to watch retail chase it and then get killed. It's not fun. I don't think that's fun. Because here's the thing. When it runs like that, I want to short the fuck out of it. Because you know the next move is most likely going to be down if it shows you. If it shows you the signs of coming down, the move down can be crazy. 12% on a McDonald's put? Nice, dude. Ugh. Dude, SPY's wicking around almost too much for me today. I don't like this. This price action just looks fucking terrible. Took the Tesla rim for 30%. Attaboy. There you go. There goes Nancy. SPY slip in here. There's a 1 minute dot. Let's see if that holds. See if that holds. That's a big boy candle there. Oh, shit. Look at that. That's a big candle there. Well, that's definitely a dot. Their risk reward's fucking terrible now. I'm not taking that. Oh, look at this. I mean, it did hit. Oh, man. Look at that move. Short candle. Almost 4% on the portfolio from Tesla puts alone. These dots are a dream. The dots are taking you guys to the next level. I love to see it. Yeah, I'm up 27-ish% on the J&Js, 23 on the Cokes. Looking good. Looking good. Actually, don't if you're already having an aneurysm. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's still at the 48 here. $2.53% on the port and done for the day. Peace out, Southern Streams. There you go. It's chilling at $3.99 here. Played the NVIDIA 1 minute dot up 1.5% on the day. Don't get left behind, guys. These 1 minute dots are filthy. You got every day, bro. We're just going to keep showing you every day. Dots print. One and done with the yellow dot piece. There you go. New chart is a winner of 7.7%. Done for the day. There you go. We went over CPB in the beginning of the stream, Christopher. It's all the risk management there. I'd probably size that one down. Downside level for Apple. I mean, you're going to see this wick 136.72. That was portfolio too, 11%. Brian, you fucking monster. Chegg reversal later in the day. Chegg's got some weird spreads, doesn't it? Down 12%. Jesus. Is this off earnings? Honestly, man, with ChatGPT, Chegg might have problems. Like, seriously. Miss it. Thanks for the recap. Yeah, no problem. 5% on the portfolio with Tesla puts. Just don't be greedy. Get your 7 to 10% on the play and get out. That is difference months ago. I would get that 10% and be greedy and want more. No, I secure the bag, rinse and repeat. There you fucking go, bro. There you go. ChatGPT is a God's gift to programmers. Yeah. For day trades, what time frame do you prefer to watch? The 1, 3, or 5 minute dots? I watch the 1 minute and 5 minute dots. That's what I watch. So we go over that in the video that I'm releasing to you guys later today. That's going to be coming out at 6 p.m. Eastern. Have you looked at the AMD daily cross up today? No. I mean, remember, I have a boatload of shares of it, so I'd love to see that. Where is it right now? Woo, 72.18. Thank you. I like that. I'd love this thing to get back into like 85, 90, somewhere in there. But I mean, I don't care. It's a long hold. My average is like fucking 12. I don't care. Where's SPY? Well, calling it a day. Thanks for your work, SV. Good luck, chat. Good shit, guys. I mean, you guys kill it as usual. Done for the day by 10:30 a.m. Go do something fun with your time, man. Sorry. Yeah. 20, almost 30% on the J&Js. Those are up 29.64. Coca-Colas are up 25. Nice. Having a lot of fun with these swings. A lot of fun with the swings, man. What else do we have in the predictive daily? Oh, what the fuck? We got a lot of them. Hello. Ooh, maybe I'll pick another one. Maybe I'll pick another one. I got to find one I like. Times Bullard. He already spoke. Rode Tesla from the 1 minute dot down to the blue pill line at 132.30. Bro, look at this. You get the dot at 133.84. You ride this down to 132. Dude. What else more do you need, guys? See, like, look at this. Even this dot that didn't play out as like some crazy trade, that's still a very solid move here from 134.30 to 135.18. What do you do? Don't get left behind. We're going to be over here printing. Join the winning team. And you get 2 weeks for free. We're giving you guys more than you deserve here. Check AI on the predictive daily. Is it? Where? I don't see it here. Let's see. Just got into PG. All that I've been trading lately is Pythagoras due to work being so crazy lately. I've hit 5 out of 6. Your one loss was only 10%. Fuck yeah, dude. But yeah, here's the link to that free trial, team. There you go. Don't get left behind. You're going to come out with a video on how to play the lights on the 1 minute? Yep, it's coming out later today at 6 p.m. Get ready. Is all the info through Discord? No. We have some of it is. Discord's really our chat feature right now, but this is our platform right here. We have a whole built out platform. And we're continuously adding the best tools for retail. I mean, you get real-time unusual options activity. You come over here, you get all the options activity right here, all the latest news. If you click on any one of these alerts right here in the quick drawer, you get all of the, hold on, where did this go? You get all of the strategic options over here, 16 days out. You get all the latest news again. You get the charts right here, recent unusual activity. You can come over here. We got everything, team. You got CPB. That's not a bad one. I don't hate it. I'm just going to look for one that I really like. Moving your stop loss on J&J, already 11% on the day. Thank you, 1348. Printing. Oh, I saw my J&Js at 30%. Now they're up 27, basically 28. My Coca-Colas are back up 32%. Killing it, dude. Fucking love Pythagoras. These swings are sweet. Please post the link to Gabe's yellow dot video again. Let me grab it. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I mean, go on his channel. It's the most recent video. Hold on. Let's see. Should be right here. Yeah, so this is the video to Gabe's yellow dot video, or the link to Gabe's yellow dot video right here. There you go. By GME, I'll shoot a message to them about that. Some of the spreads on the daily are doo-doo. Yeah, that's why I have to go look at them. How can you tell that you really like a daily predictive? Mainly the spreads and where it is in relation to the EMAs and what it looks like on the 4-hour. But that's all broken down in the curriculum videos for you guys too. Should be alerting on both. Yeah, Algo, can you take a look at that, buddy? Ryan, no, not really. Not on the 5 minute. Chop City today? Yeah, that's why I'm just staying out with the day trades and I'm just letting these swings go. I'm up 2.5% on my account today. Like, thanks. Good rule of thumb for spreads. It's pretty general. You just don't want them super wide. Like there's no like cutoff point, but you'll know. It's hard to. This is what we've said in the video with the spreads. It's like you just kind of. You don't just kind of know, but like, you know, when their spreads are super wide. Like I'll show you one right here. Like if I go to the predictive daily and let's do SJM. I don't know what this. Oh, JM small. Okay, this might not be that shitty, but the volume is 188,000 on the stock. Nah, not really what you want because the volume on the option chain is going to be even lower. Look at these spreads here for the 20th. In 2 days, it's over 100% spreads. The bid's 10, the ask is 35. No. None of that. Where did J&J and Coca-Cola alert? What do you mean? These were a few days. These were last week. but they were on the daily predictive on platform. And I'm printing with them. Pretty sweet, dude. And we can just sit here, punch some numbers in on our phone, and be good to go. 30% on the J&Js now. 32 on the Cokes. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell tested positive for COVID on Wednesday. Powell has COVID. Powell has COVID. Uh-oh. Hold your horses. Let's see here. Hold on. Puts on Powell, I guess. I guess. Now, I had Pfizer puts, and those were sweet. What did I sell those at? 111%. That was the first swing with Pythagoras. Those are sweet. I think Powell has the transitory COVID. He'll be fine. Jesus, you guys are harsh. Where's J&J now? Oh, dude, it slipped 170. Uh-oh. Where's Coke? Yeah, these are really good. So 32% on Johnson & Johnson, 40% on the Coca-Colas, bro. Let's see. Ooh, hold on. Oh, here we go. All right, guys. So Gabe is going to be going live in a few minutes as well. Here is the link to that stream. I want you guys all running over there right now. Tell him that STV sent you. And again, you guys saw how powerful the dots were today. You saw how crazy these people were printing that are on our platform. You guys all get 2 weeks for free. Do not get left behind. We're going to continue innovating and bringing out the best tools for retail investors. You guys have seen it. Let's get after it, dude. So I threw the link in the live chat. The link's also pinned to the top. It's also in the description. Be on the lookout for that video coming out later about the dots. That's going to be a really, really awesome one. Other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Trade 1348 gang wins again. Peace.